much I enjoy being tied up. Do you have a TV in here? If I'm gonna be bound, you could at least, I don't know, give me something to watch. Did you know? Fun fact, here on this one, my biotic shields are supercharged. Nothing like ordinary biotic. I can repel a few shots. I can also then direct the shot somewhere else, like the heart. But I'm not much of an asshole to threaten a specter. Just, the more you know. I'd probably take a toe off. Hey, I'm feeling a bit peckish. Do you guys have those really tasty triangle sandwiches? They have sandwiches with ham in them. Oh, and the little lettuce is so adorable. And I really do enjoy the little lettuce. It's just so limp. Have you ever tried the Slutty Blue Turian? Best drink I ever had. Knocks you straight out cold. Tells you what the Krogans think of Turians, though, since it's a Krogan drink. Though my favorite is the Yellow Belly Kinky Asari with a particularly strange color, but the aroma of sweetness. It's spicy and cool on the tongue, and I do love the way it tingles the lip. I only ever tried it once, but I didn't get caught that day until an hour late, drunk as a skunk by the time I came home. Hey, did you know that I can use my biotic abilities even when tied up? I could easily shoot you through a hole the size of a giant's fist. But again, I'm not much of an asshole to threaten a specter. Just the more you know. Hey, every time I say that, I wish I could reach my Omni tool so I can have a rainbow with a star load up. I really particularly do love these little rainbows, so adorable. Did you know I took on a whole laboratory of guys myself, and these bindings are kind of a joke to me? Though I'm not much of an asshole to threaten a specter, I swear, just the more you know. Oh, that rainbow is striking my head with that little charming bells and the little blue background. Hey, and on your TV, do you get porn? Sometimes I just enjoy watching the Asari women dancing, thinking of how fascinating. Not in a sexually attracted way, mind you. I will never understand the world's obsession with the blue-skinned devils of the world. Just biologically how fascinating. I could never slither like that down a pole. I could try, but I am a little tied up. Did you know I don't physically harm people unless they threaten me with firearms? Again, I'm not much of an asshole to threaten a specter, just, the more you know. Man, I do love marshmallows. Have you ever had a marshmallow? So little gummy, like little pillow, like devils of deliciousness. Hey, have you ever seen Krogan acting? It's a terrible hot mess. So little monotone, aggressive little fish, reptiles. Are you a little tied up? I cannot learn a single thing. Did you know the most easy thing to do was just let me read a book or something in this little room? I wouldn't have talked this much if I was given something to do, just the more you know. Man, do I love Twinkies. Oh, hey, you ever made a cake? I only ever did once, but it wasn't particularly good looking. Nothing like the magazine clips of them. How does anyone get such a beautiful cake? I really am starting to feel a little peckish and a little too sober. Can I at least get the perks of food and alcohol? If I were to aid you and help you on the mission, you probably should have started welcomes and greetings more appropriately. Now I don't know if I want to work for you or anything else because you've lowered my morale so much. If you want someone to help you, maybe the smart idea wasn't to tie them. Just, the more you know. I mean, I am particularly grateful that you busted me out, but at the same time, you tied me up. Which means you don't see me as an equal, so why should I help you out now? Oh, hey, if you're gonna get me triangle-shaped sandwiches, I don't like the crust. And yes, I did talk this long as a direct challenge to you. Consider this a lesson of not fucking tying me up next time. You're lucky I have a long fuse, because I could turn your ship into a little star in the distance, creating a really big explosion like a supernova in the sky. But I'm not much of an asshole to threaten a specter. Just, the more you know. Next time, don't tie me up. Now, are you gonna be more accommodating? Or am I gonna have to cause a really big ruckus? Now, obviously you meant your threat. But before you do, and I obviously meant mine, about a really big explosion. What was so important about the Omaha? And what do you want me for? See, couldn't we have just been decent human beings to begin with and just talked like normal people? Instead of being tied up and treating me like a common criminal?